Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your September 16th through 30th, 2024 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move in this energy. This is the second half of September, which is my birthday section, and I am sharing the beautiful wishes of 20% off for everyone to have some savings. If you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website. I'll be looking forward to seeing you, and I hope that you can enjoy this discount while it lasts. So, as we move into the energy, let's see what the cards have to say. Remember, this is collective for all sun, moon, and rising signs. And we have the Four of Cups and the Empress. The Four of Cups is the energy of something coming in that you may not recognize that's beneficial. So sometimes we have to do our homework. And that means there may be a whole bunch of different opportunities, but you've got to ferret out the one that is actually the one for you. Don't say no to anything till you fully clear it, because you don't want to cast off something that is actually something that is not being able to be seen from the outside. You got to dig into it. Now we have the Empress, which is the energy of new creation, new fertility, and the ability to start something new with the framework that's being given by this wonderful goddess energy. The divine feminine is here, and she's responsible for all that is, was, and ever will be. And she's bringing the fertility to you and helping you to set it up in a way that makes it come into this 3D realm solidly. So let's see what else we have, my friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. We have the energy of feeling like we need to take some action in the physical realm. This card recommends not to overthink it. And I always say it's just like playing chess. You're waiting for the universe to make its move. These are all opportunities and new creative energy. But you see, she's not able to latch on to any of them. You have to keep your focus on what you're bringing in. This is that part where you want it to match what you're after, and that means you got to focus on what you want. Now, you don't have to know exactly what it's going to look like, so don't get too stuck on the details. That's the universe's part. You don't have to micromanage, but you do have to allow what the universe can bring in that you don't know exists. Because even though you think you have it in your mind, there's probably something better that the universe can provide if you will allow it to. Now, sure, she can grab any of these and run with it, but it doesn't mean they're all going to come to fruition. And that's why you have to let yourself be in a place of just attracting it to you in its full form and keeping the vibration going until that happens. So you've got that beautiful divine feminine energy coming in to help you do that. And don't waste your time chasing your tail on the other stuff. Keep your energy of the feeling of how it's going to be. You may not know what it looks like, but you know how you'll feel, and allow yourself to keep that vibration going, because that's attracting with your heart, and that's where you need to be. Let's see what else we have. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we've got our volunteer of the Three of Swords. This is a divine timing energy. These three swords are holding the heart in a locked position, and when they release, then everything comes in as it should, and the timing is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's a charm. You can move forward with your whole heart. So sometimes we're held in a place of waiting for a reason because something's coming in that we need to allow for. And that is the Knight of Cups. This is the energy of that offer we talked about earlier being a blessing in disguise. Well, this is the Knight bringing it to you on horseback. So it's coming in very quickly. And there's your Saggy King energy. The King of Wands is fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the energy of the action king. So once this starts, then you're in a place where you are secure, you're grounded and stable enough to actually make that action pay off, right? To really be able to receive it and do the best with it. And we have the Libra major arcana, the Justice card. The Justice card is the right decisions being made by you and for you. And if you look, this is the opposite energy of what the Eight of Swords looked like. Remember, the Eight of Swords was circling all around her, and she couldn't really interact with them other than to focus inwardly on her idea within herself. Well, now she's got the energy going, the feeling, and she's drawing it in. So balance and the ability to move without having to use your eyes, is you're not going to find it in this physical world. You're going to create it from the quantum and bring it in. And that's what she's doing. Laser focus. And so that's the core of the reading. Now we're going into in your household energy. Sometimes it's tied up with the money flow. Some of us work from home, and some people are just more focused on money than other things. This is saying keep your focus. Don't let any of the crazy around you distract you from what you're doing. He is in that place of juggling, but he's in a place of momentum. And we don't want to lose our momentum by focusing on something that really has nothing to do with us. Don't get yourself off track by somebody else's drama. Now we have the moon. Pisces moon energy is the focus, just like she's focusing, but this is showing you your energy within your body, the two pillars. This is the chakra energy on the left side. You see the rainbow light. That's all of your chakras in alignment where that energy is very strong. The flame is going full force. And then you've got the energy of the white light. Now you see how it's converting over that little mist that's moving over into that pillar. That's when we're wishing for everything to turn out in its best possible outcome, right? When everybody asks us to pray for them, send up some energy for them, that's what we're doing. We're pushing that white light, but it has to be filtered through our chakras and our physical body in order to bring it into this realm. And that's what's happening. And now, if you look at this moon, which has also been told to me by my guides to be the embryo of activation. So you're literally creating through the energy, and that's what she's pouring out here. So this is the timing that starts the divine timing device there. It looks like the innards of a clock. It is the Pisces major arcana, but it's the energy of being in the flow of connecting to source and moving the energy through you into this realm. Your body here in this beautiful earthly plane is what is bringing things in from the unseen and bringing it into this lifetime. So that's why you want to allow yourself to flow. And we have the King of Pentacles, always welcome. This is stable energy. It's earth sign energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo major arcana. But everybody embodies all of these. That's why they can be representative of what you're doing. Like this one is the action energy. This one is the energy of being financially stable or stable and secure in an agreement, right? Very fundamentally grounded. So solid energy here with that beautiful King of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Cups showing up in our career and finance. Now, this is where you're in a divine partnership. Now, we're all in divine partnership with Source. We allow ourselves to be in the energy of connection and flow. Now, this is where everybody's working toward the same outcome and working for each other in a way that's not detrimental. So, in the divine flow, this is perfect partnership. And we have the energy of mastering new skills, building new abundance through those skills, and paying attention. So, this is very solid, learning new things and being able to make those things work for you. This is going to be on the job training as well for some folks. And the Queen of Pentacles showing mastering the energy of that new creative source that's coming in. Being able to stand in the power of that queen is amazing because she's got her fully backed up energy of that solid pillar. And then she's got the energy of money in hand. So, very solid in the financial area. Hello. In the near future, we have the Hierophant, which is being given the welcome, and being called and saying, welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's the keys to what you need, and here's the acceptance, or here's the permission, or being granted entrance. This is a yes from the universe of something that is usually a large corporation, government agency, or entity, and can even be a university. It's something you've applied for. Then we have the Two of Swords telling you, Don't allow yourself to overthink or to try to focus on bringing it in from thought alone, or from this realm, what you think may happen, like trying to make it fit your picture in your mind. This is saying get yourself connected to source and allow yourself to let go of the restrictions you've placed on it. In other words, don't try to force a timing. Don't try to force a place or a person. Don't try to force the way you think it should show up, because this is saying it's coming in through miraculous mind, not through your left side logic brain. So let go of logic, let yourself expand your energy, because miracles do not happen logically ever. And you're ready to move forward in this Queen of Cups energy. Remember, this is water sign queen. All queens are in fertility, and that's the energy of new creation and new things coming in. Doesn't mean that it's not happening or that it's not there to see. It means it's going to start producing what you want it to. So this queen is water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. However, when we embody it as another zodiac, this is the energy of you be willing to let your heart go so you can move forward and not, not hold it back for fear of being hurt or for fear of making a misstep. This is letting your whole heart be invested in what you're moving toward. You're letting yourself be cautiously optimistic as you look toward the future. And our underlier is that a Eight of Swords again. It's really there. This is our obstacle that we're trying to overcome, is allow ourselves not to confine our thoughts, not to confine our ability to create based on what we see in the physical realm we're in. Because when we focus on something that's not here, it shows up. And that's what we're doing in manifesting. Let's see what we've got in our clarifiers. We begin with the High Priestess. The high priestess energy is a beautiful energy of flow, allowing yourself to be in a place of high resonance, knowing what's for you and what's not, and choosing what's for you, letting yourself surrender to the guidance of divine, letting your heart show you the way, and allowing yourself to be free to move in that energy, right? Sometimes we're afraid to totally let go and just be there for the experience instead of trying to control it. This is saying you must let go of control in order to receive that. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our Page of Cups, beautiful energy of the flow of abundance, and the offering of the fish in the cup is you will be provided for, and it's right on top of the timing. So the timing of the abundance flow is about to come through. And for everybody, it's a little different. That's why there's a kind of a broad spectrum of how that happens, but it's telling you it's there. The universe is never lacking. It is our belief that lacks. Hello. And then just in case you didn't think that was true, here we go. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. That's a confirmation because here it is. Boom, boom. Then the offer comes in. Love it. And you're free to move forward into abundance. The Nine of Pentacles represents the Garden of Eden energy. And this is a self fulfilling prophecy for your belief. Because when you believe that the universe provides every single thing that you need, exactly when you need it, every single time, then that is your belief. So it must be made true. It must be confirmed and move forward. So we love the energy of receiving abundance from sources known and unknown. And that's the affirmation I use. Thank you, universe. I know you are continuously conspiring in my favor. You bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown. I never fail to make that affirmation. No matter where this card shows up, I'm going to say it because that's my opportunity to confirm it for myself as well. And here's the contract. So This is paperwork. It could be a legal agreement because you're on top of this justice card here, some kind of thing that may be a court process. And for others, it is the energy of an official document of some sort. Very solid energy, whether it's employment or some other agreement. It is official because it requires a signature. Now, that can also go with that energy of this somewhat, the welcome wagon being coming in or a decision that way, because this is the Hierophant, which is the very solid energy of the judgment, right? And so there is the Queen of Pentacles flowing with the new abundance coming in on top of that Two of Pentacles. We love that energy. So now you have the King and Queen of Pentacles together here and the Tower. So as the Pisces moon shifts into gear, it breaks you out of what's been holding you captive or trapped, changes the circumstances. Don't be afraid of the Tower. The Tower is amazing, fast moving energy that takes you from last to first in the blink of an eye. So, levels the playing field, removes all obstacles, and sets you free. It makes a lot of noise. It can be intimidating, but don't be afraid. Remember, your energy is what's drawing things to you. So you got to keep that clear. The Nine of Cups is your heart's desire being granted. So don't be afraid at all. This is a very positive energy. When you look at a card that's potentially negative, whatever the cards are around it, tell you what the energy is of that card. So your heart's desire being granted, feeling very stable, happy, joyful, abundant, prosperous, feeling very safe and secure. Celebration begins. Now, career and finance. Scorpio Major Arcana, another card that is a misconceived card. Allow yourself to realize that death to the old way means change. It's permanent change, and it's wiping the slate clean for you to be able to move forward. And that little flower that's on his flag, I call him the cosmic garbage man, not for nothing, because he's wiping the slate clean and giving you a fresh new start. So Scorpio Major Arcana begins the career and finance. And the 10 of rods. Remember, the cards surrounding matter. You've got the 2 of cups underneath it, so you know it's not a bad alignment. Then you've got the 10 of rods, which is saying new fertility coming in. You're taking that forward either to your home, that's your castle, or a new location, whether it's a new job. This is the energy of being very much in a place of removing all blocks, releasing all the struggle, removing all obstacles, and right into that energy of abundance is coming in with that Eight of Pentacles as you create new things. And of course, when you have a change, the Nine of Swords always shows up because it's our own little fear that kicks in and our little self talk, self sabotage, right? But all you have to do to get past this is keep going. Keep going. Don't allow yourself to step back in the fear because that makes it harder the next time you try to push past it. Push past the fear. Know that every time any change happens, fear is there, but you have to be able to step through that threshold and into your Queen of Pentacles energy. So you may have some little midnight terrors in your head, but you have to say, you know what, universe, I know you're conspiring in my favor, right? Go through that whole thing. That's what cancels out the fear, is those kind of affirmations. Hello. In the near future, 10 of Cups, beautiful energy. Absolutely welcoming that in. Thank you, universe. How amazing is that? That your best possible outcome aligns with this Hierophant where you're being told yes. Yes, yes, and yes. We will take it. 10 of Cups is the highest frequency for success, abundance, healing, joy, love, prosperity. It is the happily ever after, happy ending energy. And hello, King of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy, allowing you to be very solidly grounded in that abundance. Now you're in the masculine energy. You've had him twice. He's showing up here saying, don't try to make it logical. Just allow yourself to feel that security, that stable energy, and lock into the abundance of flow. Hello, right decisions. There's the Libra Justice card a second time. So you're getting a lot of confirmations with cards showing up second time. So you have, I just want to point this out. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles in both decks showing up here twice, and the Libra Major Arcana twice. Three of Swords twice. Okay. And hello, soul's desire being granted. So you have the heart's desire being granted here with that Nine of Cups, and the soul's desire being told yes by the universe. You may now move toward the wish of your soul being granted. This is a yes from the universe. It is the Aquarius Major Arcana, super high frequency to end this on. I hope you all have a beautiful second half of September. And my birthday wish is that you all have a glorious, 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 beautiful year. And I send you lots of love and light. I hope you can take advantage of the coupon. And I love you guys. See you in October. We're getting into the fall after we finish this. So I love you guys. See you soon. Don't forget, we have the mystic affirmations and the weekly readings. And if you'd like to be a member, check out the join button below. It'll give you the details. Many blessings, my friends. Namaste.